everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for the first of two of our streams this week around the world of mixed martial arts. My name is Isha Jahromi. Thank you so much for joining. You can follow me on Twitter at VI Sports Talk. Week 4, Dana White's Contender series. We will have the live stats up on screen here, live reaction, live commentary, and a whole lot of fun because our live chat community is absolutely starting to buzz, blossom, and grow here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. So shout out to everybody who's joining. I see the comments are already buzzing. I see Jacob's already giving me shit for being late. Sean, what's going on, buddy? My day's been going great. How's your day been going? Yo, yo, yo. If they added gifts to the live chat, that would be 100% better. That might get out of control. What's going on, Kyle? Let's watch asses be kicked indeed. Yes, vote in the poll question. How many contracts do you think Dana White is going to give out tonight? Sean says 3. Hey, everybody. What's going on, Archduke? What's up, Hockey Life Tom? I checked out your Keystone channel today, buddy. Good work. Hope you all are having a good day. Shane says, I voted 4+ this time since that is the trend. Well, it's been the trend for, let's say, two out of the 4 weeks, Shane. The first week, 1 contract. 1. So I wouldn't go as far as to saying it's the trend. Sure, it's the majority, but I mean, we've only seen 3 weeks thus far. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, guys. So let's get our predictions in for this first fight here. I mean, I'm watching the intro right now, and it's absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys are watching the broadcast right now or not, but this Afghan fighter was pretty famous, respectively, in MMA overseas, like in Afghanistan, and when the U.S. were occupying there, and actually, helped train the U.S. military, and things like that. And as soon as the military left Afghanistan, recently the states pulled out, the Taliban were actually literally trying to kill him. Like, we're talking shooting at his house, his gym, at the plane that he had to sleep on for a night before, like 48 hours. He had to sleep in a plane while being shot at the Afghanistan airport by the Taliban just to get to the United States. And now he's training with Uriah Faber. Like, what a crazy story that is, as they're making the walkouts right now. As we do here, we like to preview every every fighter. I've been doing too many hockey streams before, and then we talk about, who I think is going to win and what the betting odds thinks are going to win. And also, I want to hear your predictions here. So join us. We do this every Tuesday, and we do all Saturday UFC marathon live stream. Every live stream, we have a contest, and you all have a chance to win some prizes. So like this video and simply drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes. So Nazim Sadykhov, United States born, fights out of Brooklyn, 28 years old, 6 wins, 1 loss. He's riding a 5-fight win streak. Last 3 in Fury FC, 4 TKO, 1 submission, 1 decision. The Afghan, Ahmad Hassanzada, 26 years old. So he's a youngin', and he was training, the military in Afghanistan there, the American military, which is crazy. 8-1, riding a 3-fight win streak. His last win in North America in LFA. So there you go. 3 KO, 4 submissions, 1 decision. This is a lightweight bout. Both of these guys are 155. Let's check out the betting odds for this first bout here on week 4, season 6, Dana White's Contender series. Ahmad, he looks like a big 155, or tall 155 anyways. And he's actually the underdog. So the Afghan is the underdog, plus 145. The American Nazim, minus 170. It's close. I'm going back to your comments here. Again, hit me up with your comments. It's a comment-driven live stream. 0 contracts tonight, throwing a curveball. Wow. Hey, Richie, look up the story. I just talked about him a bit, and I don't know if you just missed here. The UFC did a little bit of a promo on it, and it's also on YouTube. But this Afghani fighter, fighting at a team alpha male with Uriah Faber, I mean, his story is inspiring, man. Holy crap. Did you sub to me, Isha? There's no fucking way. I think I even commented, bro, on one of the channels, or liked him at least. I was watching some of your content today because you play video games and do commentary on the Keystone one. Damn, that's insane. I think the Afghan, yeah, I mean, I know that the American fights out of Serra-Longo, so trains with Marab, who's fighting this weekend, with the Bantamweight champ, Aljamain Sterling. I mean, when you're training of the tutelage of, you know, Ray Longo with those fists and Matt Serra with that jiu-jitsu, I mean, they've pushed a lot of fighters into the UFC who've had a bunch of success. So this one's hard, folks. This one's hard. You know, the Afghan story, it plugged on my heart. It tugged on my heartstrings. We're going with the Afghan, the underdog here, getting his 9th pro win and potentially a contract to the UFC. Richie, though, throwing the curveball. By the way, Richie, so glad to see you, buddy. Archduke as well, Sean, Tom, Jacob, as always. Kyle's here as well. Kyle, I hope you feel better. Kyle threw his back out, folks. He's getting old. I shouldn't joke. It sucks. It sucks. All right, Nazim, 28 years old. Ahmad, 25. Ooh, and Hassanzada 6-inch reach advantage. Did I read that correctly? Was that 6 inches? All right, folks, I'm pumped. I look forward to this every week. Round 1, let's get it on. Oh, and right away, Hassan is hurt. The Afghan's hurt. He got countered, kicked in the stomach. That leg, it really hurt him. And Sadykhov just gets right on top of him. Wow, we are already in this, folks. Not a good start by the Afghan, who got his kick caught right away, countered with the punch, then a spinning kick to the body, and that dropped him. Oh, and now the elbow's coming down. This is not looking good. Long arms, I guess, but he's already cut the fuck up. There's blood already on the mat. These elbows are insane. Oh, that one was nasty. I don't know how much longer he can last here, folks. I mean, oh, this ground and pound is gnarly. I mean, he's in his guard. He's high guard now, too. But his forehead's cut the fuck up right now. Pulling out here, you should watch the documentary, The Legendary Band Motorhead. Unfitting before MMA. I absolutely love Motorhead. Kyle's a huge fan of Motorhead, too. Lenny and his short shorts, man. They're shorts. 3:36 left in this first round, folks. And whew, Hassanzada with some crazy damage that he's taking early. And Sadykhov is just raining down ground and pound, just mauling him. There's blood everywhere. That's crazy. I mean, one little mistake there, and credit to Sadykhov too, just catching that leg and finding an opening with the punch, and then that beautiful spinning kick. So much blood already, folks. So much blood next to the crypto.com sign. Still on top, Sadykhov. You know, like a tight guard here by the Afghan, but I mean, what else? He's got to do something. You can't just lay here and then hold guard. I'm going to root for the underdog here. I know this isn't looking good for him so far, but hey, he's got this. What's up, Liam? By the way, folks, like the video, drop a comment in the live chat, and don't forget to vote in the poll question. Daisy Dukes. He knows. What are you calling Daisy Dukes? These are shorts. It was Anthrax that he was talking to, right? Oh, man. 2 minutes left in this first round. Trying to work from the bottom. is Hassanzada, but man, scrambling here. Oh. And Sadykhov right back into now half guard. He's trying to get up, man. He's trying to get up, but not looking too good. Not looking too good. By the way, if you're joining, if you're joining and you see me via Twitter, migrate over to YouTube. Migrate over to YouTube so you can join us in the live chat. Was that the documentary or is that a different one? Oh, trying to scramble here, but it looks like Sadykhov almost got his bat, and Hassanzada with the reversal and now gets into Sadykhov's guard. And I mean, he's just going to have to work. He gets the back. He now gets the back. No, the scramble still kind of. Now it's more to the side. I don't think he's going to get the choke here. Trying to go for the take. He gets the takedown. What a crazy turn of events. Sean, you might be right, brother. I mean, the round, I don't think he's going to win, but this is huge here. This is huge. Oh, and now elbows to the side of the head. What a battle. Hassanzada, man, this guy's got some freaking toughness to him. Sadykhov is covered in blood, and it's none of it's his. Lemmy, right. What an absolute beauty. Crazy fucking life that guy lived. My first channel is all about commentary and gaming. Should you watch commentary videos? I don't really know, but I'll watch a few of yours, buddy. I watch some, but mostly like documentaries. Hassanzada he's comfortable just to try to keep fighting for these takedowns as there's only 10 seconds left. Not even 2 seconds left, and that's it. And then the first round. I mean, that was late. That was a late spinning back elbow. Interesting round, folks. Interesting round. I mean, I think the American clearly takes it. I mean, you look at the control time. You look at the output. But credit to the Afghan. He came back, and he didn't get out of that position, just get to his feet and just slog around. Like, he went for the takedowns and try to score and get some sort of momentum back in this fight. You guys agree? You think the American won this first round? I mean, do you know what hockey games you are doing tomorrow? Probably the afternoon ones, just because I'm working in the morning. I think I have a presentation at like 9:30 or something, and I don't want to rush and stress in the morning, so I'll probably do the afternoon games. If that's cool with you, Liam. One on Everyday Hockey, and then what's this game? Is the US game the first game tomorrow, or are they? Because regardless, if there's a US game, I'll do it on the SodaPod YouTube channel. All the other ones I'll do on Everyday Hockey. Round 2.
Let's get it all.
Oh, not quite. Herzog. Here we go. There we go.
Let's get it all.
And by the way, Jason Herzog, one of my favorite referees in mixed martial arts right now. Hassanzada just comes out swinging, folks, on his feet. Hassanzada with 4 submissions in his career. I mean, Sadykhov looks a little bit more complete there. I mean, his stance looks... Yeah, he looks like the more complete striker. He just tagged Hassanzada again. I hate morning work. I mean, for me, I've never not had morning work. I've always had a start in the morning and just go kind of job. Oh, okay. Finland, Germany is the first game. All right, cool. I won't do that one. I'll do the other 2. Canada's game 3 in the US game is sweet. Okay, well, I'll do 1 from Everyday Hockey and 1 from the SodaPod. Eye poke, shit. It's open though. It's open, which is good. Ooh, yeah, that was a nasty eye poke there. The right hand by Sadykhov. Not intentional, just hand grazing, you know. Wolves 7th, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining, by the way. I full admission, I'm from Canada and I have TSN, so I'm literally just watching it on my TSN account. I believe it's also on Fight Pass. If you don't have that, I mean, I don't have I don't have a direct link, but put it this way: 2 keyword searches on Reddit, and you'll find it, brother. It was easy as pie. TSN 5. TSN 5, brother. Lavia Sweden, second game. Sweet. Wolves, were you able to find it? If you can't access TSN 5, then I can maybe even help you out in the break, but let me know if you find it. No problem, man. No problem. Drop a like on the video, by the way. Since you're here, if you drop a like on the video and a comment like you did in the live chat, you're automatically entered into winning our contest here tonight. If we get to 50 likes on the video, we're going to give away a Derek Lewis bobblehead. So there you go. There you go. In the post-game show, we will pick a winner if we get to 50 likes. So check back in later. Thank you so much, Wolves. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Okay. Herzog's actually talking to both of them, which is good. And we are back in this. 4 minutes left in this second round. Well, I have a very legal stream website and only has 1 and 2. Okay, give me 1 sec here. Fucking TSN 5. Oh! Nice body shot. Try your luck at Reddit, and after this fight, or when I take another break, Hassanzada with the takedown. I'll try to hook you with a link, bro. But try your luck with Reddit. I had luck last week. Again, just no more than 2 or 3 searches, and I found it. Next week, I'll come prepared with one for anybody who needs it. I always just forget because, like, I'm getting too pampered and too used to TSN. What a crazy terms of events just occurred, folks. I thought Hassanzada was out of it again, and the guy's tough as nails. Got rocked, body shots, he got tagged a little bit in the head, and then was able to get the takedown. Now he has the back of Sadykhov. He's got the Hassanzada now just content to grapple here. Now, trying to just drag him down by the looks of it. You should do Canada and the USA game tomorrow. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, Liam. 1 on Everyday Hockey, 1 on the SodaPod channel. I'll do UFC, WWE, boxing, and AEW on my first channel. There you go. Tom's got more time than me, folks. Tom's got more time than me. Tom's the OG on YouTube. And here we go. Back in the center of the octagon. Now they're trading. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Both have slowed down a little bit just because, I mean, it's such a big grappling game. I mean, this is by no means a clean, by no means a beautifully like a beautiful or technically sound fight. This is a dog fight. This is a dog fight. Don't know if, I mean, there's still quite a bit of time left in this fight. Don't really know if this is kind of what Dana White's looking for as far as giving out a contract to either of these guys. However, it's still a fight. Ooh, some nasty elbows to the side of the head from Sadykhov on Hassanzada. Sadykhov kind of walking him down. Yeah, I mean, Hassanzada looks tired, man. He doesn't have good head movement. He's just getting rocked. He's just letting Sadykhov pick him apart. Yeah, he just wants the takedown now. It looks like he might be a little tired. He can't keep taking these strikes, man. Hassanzada can't keep getting tagged like this. He can't keep getting tagged like this. He's just going after the takedown. Does anybody have a spot where they can help Wolves? He said there's no luck on Reddit today. Jeff, what's going on, buddy? Glad to be here with you. I'm glad to see you too, Jeff. I'm good, man. How are you? Just content to watch some fights here. Look at that, Archduke and Jeff. Still just trying to get the takedown now. Hassanzada, I mean, he's not getting a contract with this performance. Oh, another big shot there, and he goes down. Hassanzada, how many more can he take of these? Lucky for him, that is it. That is the end of the second round. Look at that. Jacob loves THPN doing God's work here. Look at that. Look at that, Jacob. Let me know if you have any luck there, Wolves. Look at that. What did I say? How amazing is this community we have here, helping each other out? Look at that. All right, folks. I mean, let's take a look at the live odds, but let's be honest. I don't think they're really going to surprise us all. Looking at the money line here, Nazim minus 2,000. Ahmad, Hassanzada plus 700. Shane, our picks. I mean, he looked so slow at the end of that second, just fighting for that takedown. He's getting tagged. He's getting rocked. Jeff, yes. Both you and our St. Louis boys. Is the doctor looking at Hassanzada's eye? Hassanzada able to fight, complaining about his eye, though, so the doctor came and looked at it. So no Latvia, Sweden stream tomorrow. I haven't even looked at the schedule yet. I'm going to be perfectly honest, folks. I get up in the morning and look at the schedule. I got so much going on right now. Like calling this fight or watching this fight. I'm doing only 2 tomorrow. That's it. 2 afternoon games. I imagine there's 3 games tomorrow. And dude, Hassanzada is getting absolutely tagged. He's getting absolutely tagged. I mean, Herzog's might have to save him here if he gets tagged another time. From the spinning kicks to the spinning punches. I mean, he's tough as nails. He's still in this, but his timing, I mean, he's like almost a second behind some of the movements that Sadykhov's throwing out there. We're in the 3rd round, brother. 3rd round here, as you can see on the screen. We're in the 3rd round, and Sadykhov is absolutely rocking and socking him. I mean, I just said the live money line right now is like minus. Well, let's see what it is now. He's getting tagged. He's getting tagged. Fuck, it's not reloading, but it was like minus 4,000 or something crazy for Sadykhov. I mean, Hassanzada's barely moving. He's just standing there like a fucking pylon right now. How many more fights are there? I believe there's 4 more after this. And three rounds. This is a contender series, so 3 rounds. They're professional bouts for all these guys. This is the 3rd round, and yeah, Sadykhov is just picking Hassanzada apart at this point. Credit to Hassanzada, still kind of moving forward, throwing some lackluster strikes, but there's no power behind them. And you can see the Sadykhov, he's fresh right now. No, Liam, it is not the only fight today. I would not just stream 1 fight, brother. That makes no sense. You've been here before, Liam. It's Contender Series Day, man. It just started. The stream just started. We're 29 minutes in, and that's it. Let's get it on. Oh, he is dropped, and he is out. I mean, the body can only take so much damage, folks. The body can only take so much damage, and Hassanzada is out. He is out. He's on the moon right now. Wow. I mean, after the midpoint of the 2nd round onward, you could say this guy maybe deserves a contract. That was an absolute, almost perfect display. As soon as Hassanzada gassed, it was done. Hassanzada's still on the ground there. Hope he's okay. Oh, yes, I'm glad you can find it. Hassanzada is fighting like the Hakpras, just standing there and taking punches. Yes. Good comparison. I would be a legend for streaming 3 World Junior Games, but I only have 1 sub. Yeah, Tom's better than me, folks. Tom's the pro here, taught me everything I knew, or I know. First time with you, really nice here. Big hello from Azerbaijan. What's going on, brother? All the way from Azerbaijan. Thank you so much for joining. We stream Contender Series every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, we stream Contender Series here. And if you're a fan of MMA as well, on Saturday, we do up to 6 hours for the entire event. So there you go. There you go. It looked like a complete KO. It looked like he was absolutely out. And honestly, Herzog, he kept this going a little bit. Like, there were probably times on the feet where he got tagged like 3 or 4 times where he could have been like that's it. Like, no more damage. I don't want to see you get hurt, but hey, I love Herzog. He's a great ref. We will hear the exact decision outcome just in a moment here. I imagine the broadcast is on a commercial break. Azerbaijan is in the Middle East. So why do they call them bouts instead of fights? I mean, go back in the history of boxing, right? A lot of boxing terms. See, MMA, as far as the terminology goes, it's kind of a hybrid of pro wrestling and boxing, right? So I can't tell you, you know, what I do like, it's not an MMA match like it is boxing. It's a fight, which I do like that, because it's not a jiu-jitsu match. It's not a boxing match. It is a fight. And I like how that is the term we used for all these. By the way, shout out to everyone joining us live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. I know it's a music channel overall, but every Tuesday, every Saturday, and every second Friday, we post fight reactions and live stream here. Here's Justin Bernard with the official decision. Knockout, baby. Clean knockout. Let's fucking go. You know, in the first round, I said, I don't know if this is a Dana White contract deserving fight. He dominated. He absolutely dominated and made it look easy. You know, second round onward. Look at Ray Longo, that beautiful, beautiful man. He hits like a motherfucker, man. A motherfucker. Man, he's still on the bench laboring there. And he got rocked a lot, man. He got rocked a lot, and then his body just couldn't handle anymore. Wow. Probably the same way we call 24 beers a case, and Canadians call it a flat. Different terminology, different strokes, different folks. Here's the knockout. We're looking at the replay. Oh! All right, Bisbing, stop with the fucking ESPN Arrow stuff and show me the replay. Oh, overhand right buckles him. He is completely out. Yep. You can mix music and fighting. I've heard of combining professional wrestling with metal and punk bands. Honestly, I'd watch that over WWE or whatever the hell pro wrestling shows are out there today. Not a fan, personally. Respect to the athletes, of course. It's just, for me, it's not sport. It's a show. And there's nothing wrong with that if it's your type of show. Hell, I go watch Broadway. I'll watch a musical every now and then. People make fun of me for that. I don't give a fuck. People make fun of me for that. Go and watch, grown men in tights dance around each other. So there you go. There you go. Just saying. Wow. Shane now not only correcting me, but correcting Jeff here. You guys got to use Google. All right, folks. You know the drill. When there's a knockout, when there's a stoppage, we take a quick break between the fights. Just enough time for me to grab a beer. Just enough time for me to tee up and share the link on Twitter. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. We will tee up the next fight. We'll talk about how the odds makers have it. We'll talk about their records, their accolades, and profile each of the fighters, and then I'll make my official prediction, and I'll encourage you folks to make your official prediction in the live YouTube chat. We have a contest going on today, folks, so like the video, drop a comment in the YouTube chat for a chance to win some prizes. I'll be back 2 to 3 minutes, folks, on the other side. Don't go anywhere. We are live here every Tuesday, every Saturday for MMA streams live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, folks, and I will see you in the next bout. Women's bantamweights are up next, folks, live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. And welcome back, everyone. Sorry that looped again. I thought I clicked the loop off of there. Welcome back. We are back from the break here, live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. If you need a place to watch the stream live, I don't know why you think like Haji here that you can watch live fights on YouTube. This isn't freaking Bellator, folks. This isn't freaking Bellator. This is a watch along. This is a watch party. This is a fight community here. We'll have the live stats for you on screen. So Haji, come on, use your noggin, bro. Use your brain, bro. Just ask me for a link and I'll hook you a link. We already had one. Jacob was helping out our friends here earlier. If you need a place to watch it, I commented right under your right under the chat, buddy, right under the chat. I see the chat just like blew up as soon as I went to grab a drink. The chat blew up. So I want to say what is up to everyone who just joined us. Though I was just ripping you, Haji, what is up? Thank you very much. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you found that link. Danny, what's going on, Danny? Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. There's some Jamaican horns for you. Rooting for Claudio. Let's go. All right, folks, should we quickly go over these I keep saying players because I've been doing hockey streams here, folks. Bantamweight women's fighters next here, folks. Hailey Cowan. All hail Hailey Cowan out of Texas. 6 wins, 2 losses, 30 years old. Lost, or is on a 1-fight win streak, I should say, in Invicta FC. 2 KOs, 2 submissions, 2 decisions as we go to Claudia. 8 wins, 2 losses, 25 years old, riding a 4-fight win streak. Last 2 fights.
Let's get it all!
In NC fighting. So here we go. Let's get it on. Round 1, Bantamweight women. Season 6, Week 4 Contender Series, folks. Thank you all so much for joining. You are all amazing. I'm very happy to be watching this with you. I'm very happy that you're joining us as well. All right, women trading some kicks and punches already. Both of these women, absolute athletes. Holy crap. I mean, both in tremendous shape. They look like they each hit really, really hard too. Oh, and some nice leg kicks. Man, she's good with the leg kicks. Claudia with the leg kicks, the Brazilian. Wow. Already tagging up the inside and outside of Cowan. Still kind of feeling each other out, but each have landed a little bit here at range. The leg kicks, though, for Claudia. Oh, and Claudia catches the leg of Cowan as Cowan went for a leg kick. Looks like she's trying to get the takedown. Doesn't get the takedown, and actually Cowan with the reversal. Going Cowan. Yeah, sorry, I didn't give my official prediction there. I'm going with the Brazilian. I think this one goes the distance. Haji, yeah, I'm just joshing Haji. Thank you for joining. Did you found the link? I hope it works, brother. And I appreciate you joining here as well. We do watch parties, Haji, every Tuesday for Contender Series, and then for 6 hours every Saturday for UFC events. We give away prizes, and Haji, you've automatically entered into winning our prize because you've liked the video and you've commented in the live chat. So there you go. Shout out to you, Haji. It's a win-win. It's a win-win for Haji.
Yeah, that shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
Cowan will dominate. Cowan has heavy punches. She's an Olympian. I mean, come on. Waiting for Hassanzada, which grew up with me since 3rd grade. Ooh. Well, he just fought Haji, and it didn't look good, brother. He came out strong, but go and watch the replay, I guess, later with the highlights. He took a lot of damage, man. He took a lot of damage after the 2nd round and into the 3rd, and he got his lights knocked out. So tremendous heart, and the story, man. I mean, the story, him coming out, literally escaping Afghanistan, tugged on my heartstrings. We were all rooting for him in the chat here, but unfortunately, Haji, he got knocked out, and I don't think he's going to get a contract. But he's training with Uriah Faber at Alpha Male. He's 26 years old. He's still young. He's younger than me. He will get another chance on Contender Series and or the UFC. I do not doubt that at all. Drop a comment in the live chat and a like on the video, folks, for a chance to win some prizes. Both of these women just pretty much since I started talking there have been clinched up on the fence. Cowan with a little bit more of the control time. But I mean, Claudia is a tank. Both of these women are so strong. Shane, you gave me your prediction. Who do you got, folks? Who do you got? Let me know in the live chat. Oh, what happened here? Cowan screams, oh, the doctor in to look at the cut. Side of the nose? Oh, shit, man. Elbow right to the eye socket, it looked like right between the nose. So good enough to fight, but that eye is swelling, man. That eye is starting to swell. She doesn't have much time. She doesn't have much time. Just over a minute to go in this first round. I mean, that eye is just going to continue to swell. Shout out to everyone joining us, by the way, live here. You are all amazing. I'm here to watch with you guys, to watch together. Well, I appreciate it, brother. Are you serious? He got knocked out? Yeah, he did. He took a lot of shots, though, before, man. Like, we even said it. Tremendous heart, and he's a tank. He's a tank because the guy was throwing. And I think what got him, because he came out and he looked like pretty good right out of the gate. What I think what got him is he got hit with a few spinning leg kicks to the body, and that's what brought him down the first time. I appreciate you joining, Haji. I would need to train a bit to join MMA Senior League. Oh, man. I just started training jiu-jitsu and I'm getting my ass kicked. I would get completely dropped by both these women. No chance. Oh, dude. Instantly. I'd get dropped by one of these women with a jab, for fuck's sakes. They're bantamweights. They like weigh as much as me. Oh, and there you go. I love the respect in this sport. Both the women giving each other a high five. They know the fight's entertaining. All right, so you got to give this round to Cowan. I mean, the control time and the damage done. But Claudia, she's a tank. She's a tank. Doesn't look super phased by it. Doesn't look like she's even really gassed at all. I mean, these women bantamweights, they can go a while. Arch, I would need some senior league and still would get hammered. Weak chin, among other things. Yeah, my chin ain't great either, which is why I've done boxing and like a little bit of Muay Thai for like a workout, kickboxing, whatever for workout. But yeah, even as a kid, man, I hated getting punched in the face, and I was knocked out so easily even as a kid. So yeah, fighting, and I'm not a big tough guy. I'm a nice guy. I'm a sarcastic kind of small guy who's a little lippy, but I love jiu-jitsu, and I really want to compete jiu-jitsu down the road. Second round.
Let's get it on.
Season 6, Week 4 Contender Series, bantamweights. Let's go. Both of them still fresh. Claudia hits hard. She's got a good leg kick, but Cowan looks like an absolute beast too, and she's just as fresh here, if not more, taking less damage. Oh, knee to the face. Looked like Claudia got a knee to the face, but a nice takedown by Claudia. Wow. Beautiful takedown. Beautiful takedown. Inside control right now, Claudia. She does have heavy hands. Holy. I have a green belt in Taekwondo. That was 15 years ago. And I've lost my metabolism. I would be kicked too, Jeff. High guard for Cowan right now. Looks like maybe chasing the armbar or something. Oh, and Cowan pushes her right off. Cowan's still on her back. Will Claudia let her up? Oh, with the up kick there. Claudia just wanting to get right back on top, though, you can tell. Ooh, Cowan with a... Now kicking the legs of Claudia. British Columbia, man. Beautiful BC. Claudia enters the guard. Cowan looking for submission here. Who all's watching the pay-per-view this weekend? UFC Edwards, Usman 2 in Salt Lake City. Oh, and Claudia looking for the back of Cowan. Looking for the back of Cowan now, and she gets it. The underhooks aren't in yet. The underhooks aren't in yet, but Claudia gets the back of Cowan, folks. This is insane. Locking in the choke. This could be it. She's locking in the rear naked choke. The Brazilian is locking in the choke, folks. Okay, she's got one. She released it now. She's got under the shoulders now, trying to hold the arms up of Claudia, but she's still got the back. Position before submission. Soto, what's going on, Soto? I see you changed your profile picture. That's awesome. How are you? Thank you for joining. Oh man, it's like I have to leave. It's so expensive. Shane knows. I have to leave. Oh, still has the back, just Claudia, but she's trying to just pull Cowan back. Cowan doing a good job of just kind of staying crouched over. 2 minutes to work though for Claudia, for the Brazilian, so she has time trying to soften her up. And Cowan's trying to stand up now. That's crazy that she can even stand up with, you know, a whole bantamweight tank of a woman just strapped to her back. Claudia releases the underhooks, or the body lock, by the way. Claudia now, I mean, ahead in the control time, definitely winning this round. Only 1 minute and 24 seconds left, though. Needs to finish this fight. Are you going to do some hockey washroom? Yes or no? Well, is there hockey today, Soto? Nope. Which means I ain't doing hockey today. Doing hockey tomorrow, buddy. Wow, I mean, Claudia looks good on the ground, and now she's in half guard on top. Oh, almost guard, or almost mount now. Pretty much mounted, moves to half because she's got a submission. She's got a submission in. Submission's in. It's getting locked in. This might be it. Going red in the face is Cowan. She's trying to scramble, though, and there's only 32 seconds. Did she lose it? She lost it. Wow, that was close, folks. Yeah, buddy, what time? I'm doing the last two ones of the day. So not the first one. So I'll do the Canada game and the US game, buddy. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining. It's pretty tied right now, to be honest, as you can see with the stats here. First round, Cowan with more strikes from ground and pound, more control time. Cut up Claudia quite a bit. This round, all Claudia. All Claudia. She got the takedown and just went to fucking work. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat, much like you just did, and you're automatically entered into winning our prize. We, by the way, folks, are trying to get to 50 likes on the video today. And one other thing too, we do live streams, Dana White Contender Series streams, as well as Saturday UFC events every single week. Every week, folks. So next Tuesday, we'll be back here for week 5. This Saturday, Usman and Edwards 2. My kid neighbor joined MMA. First fight, got knocked out. He's done. His eye was crunched. Ooh. It's a tough sport, man. It's a tough sport. I'm going to stick with jiu-jitsu. I like grappling. It's fun, man. And shit, is it ever a heck of a workout. All right, third round between these bantamweights. Season 6, week 4, second fight, Contender Series. Let's go.
Let's get it all.
Nice. Will be fun for UFC 280. Yeah, who do you got for Usman Edwards? Who do you got for the King of Rio facing Merab? And who do you got for the co-main event? Battle of the Brutes, Rockhold and Porcina. Paulo Costa. Front row, what's going on, buddy? We got the whole gang in here today. Nice side kick by Cowan, by the way, to open this up. We're not even a minute in. She lands cleanly. Oh, what is up? What is up? Let's go. Thank you so much for joining. You are all amazing. Thank you. I'm just going to throw on
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
the Jamaican horns left, right, and center. Let's go. Oh, now my pad's tripping out. Here we go. Oh, because there was an Afghan fighter, bro. This guy. Wait, which guy? Oh, the MMA fight technique, because there was an Afghan fighter who fought on this card. He actually escaped from Afghanistan while the Taliban were shooting him in his plane, and now he's training with Uriah Faber and Team Alpha Male. How crazy is that? So don't get the guy. Don't be disappointed with the guy. He's rooting for his Afghan fighter there. You're allowed to root for your nation's fighter. You saying I can't root for Canada? Is that what you're saying, brother? You saying I can't root for Canada? Even though there's no Canadian fighters in tonight's card, unfortunately. Looks like the tables have turned, actually, by the way, folks, as Cowan is now on top, applying pressure, the ground and pound now in half guard, but raining down the elbows. Usman decision, Paulo by KO, 2 rounds, sadly, and you. Oh, man, like, I think Usman wins. I don't want him to win, though. I love Leon Edwards, and since his loss to Usman, I've watched every single fight that Edwards has won. Yeah, Paulo's going to knock out Rockhold, probably round 2. And the King of Rio, since it's three rounds, I think it goes the distance, and I think the King of Rio wins. Oh, man. This is not quite the crucifix, but Cowan's trying to get her knee on the arm of Claudia, and once she does, it's over. Half guard here, but more of a side control. And she's just laying down the punches on Claudia. Claudia barely able to defend herself here, but just enough to keep this fight going. Hell yeah, brother. Bantamweights. Former USA Olympian. Unbelievable. USA, USA, USA. Oh, wow. And look at that. Claudia with the reversal. Are you kidding me? Claudia with the reversal, but Cowan was looking for the Kimura there. Oh, yeah, forgot about Aldo. No way he loses that fight. Takedown defense on point, striking brutally. Yes, if it was a 5-round fight, then like maybe he gasses. Because let's be honest, Merab is, I really, really like Merab, another Sarah Longo guy. But like, I'm not rooting against Aldo. Man, I didn't even root against Aldo when Conor was fighting him. I was devastated when Conor knocked him out. Jose Aldo's like the closest thing to like a modern like monk, a modern ninja that we have on this planet. He's like the room. He demands reverence when he walks into a room, right? So, anyways, glad we have pretty much the exact same thoughts on the fight, except I'm really rooting for Leon Edwards, but my money's going Usman. Freaking bots get a life. Hey, when we get bots, it is annoying. I can block them quick, but it just means we're reaching a lot of people. And look, we have 50 viewers right now hanging out in this chat. And how amazing is that, folks? We are building such a tremendous little niche fight community here on the channel. We have fight reactions. We have live streams every Tuesday and every Saturday. Very cool, Jeff. I didn't know that he rode horses. That's pretty unbelievable, Jeff, to be perfectly honest, that Larry Walker did that. Wow. What a crazy fight, folks, as we, dive right back into this one. It's so close. 26 seconds left. Halfway through this fight, it was all Cowan with the control time and dominance. The second half of this fight, it's Claudia. So how do you score this one? Well, I think overall Cowan on the feet got the better of Claudia. But I mean, if you look at the ground time, it's essentially the same. Claudia won in the jiu-jitsu. Cowan winning in the, traditional ground and pound. What a fight. And that does it. That does it. This is a very, very close fight. Claudia just lets out a fucking scream, man. She's a tank. I mean, both of these women are absolutely shredded, dude. All right, so let me know, folks. Who do you think has this one? Who do you think won this one? I predicted Claudia would win this one, and I think Cowan won decisively the first round. I think Claudia decisively won the second round. This third round, though, fuck, man, it is close. I'm gonna say Cowan wins the fight just because she got the better of in the stand-up, and probably the judges are looking at damage versus technical, submission attempts and things like that. Yeah, it was awesome. Some of his horses were in a few movies. My horse was Cowboy. Still remember that, but asked what I did 5 minutes ago. Got nothing. Wow, Jeff. That's cool, man. I love this community. Jeff, shout out for joining us. Archduke, as well as Front Row Soto. Danny, I know Danny's rooting for Claudia. Cowan did enough to win the third there. Got the takedown and had advantage for 3:30 in the third. Yeah, but control time doesn't mean shit as far as scoring. I mean, it shouldn't, in my opinion, if in the second round, you were under the fucking knife of a jiu-jitsu clinic for the whole round. So it's tough. It's tough. But Richie, you might be right. Put it this way. I think Cowan won, but for different reasons. I think because she got the better of the striking. And I think the judges will look at that because of the damage she did in the first round. But again, you're not wrong. I'm just thinking that the edge is probably with the striking. But we'll find out now. Regardless, I think Cowan did just a little bit more to win. Octagon control is so funny. Like, literally, you can have a style that just stalks your opponent and win a fight that way. Xanafied, what's going on, buddy? Manny, what's going on? Saying Rocky was going to win. I agree. Let's go. Or I'm hoping for. All right. We're hearing the official decision. Split decision. Cowan. Yeah. Cowan wins a tight one. Split decision. Hey, good fight. Good fight from both of these women. I mean, the back and forth, it showed that they both wanted it. It showed that they both are mixed martial artists. They were able to practice multiple different martial arts in there, whether it was wrestling, whether it was jiu-jitsu, whether it was striking. We saw it all. Man, I was thinking it might have been a draw too, at right when you made that final call there. But yeah, agree. Cowan did enough. Richie agrees. We all agree. Let's go back to Manny's comment here. I'm rooting for Rocky Leon Edwards. I think he's one of the most underappreciated fighters we have. I mean, what is his run? It's a 10 or 11 fight win streak right now in the UFC. His only loss was to Kamaru Usman in 2015. Both of them have come so long, though. Such a far way in their careers. However, I don't know, man. I'm rooting for Usman. I want to see some change, and I think the guy deserved it. I think he deserved the title shot way, way before this, but obviously with COVID and just injuries and pullouts from his opponents. I mean, the fact that Kamaru's fought 4 more times in the same amount of time than Leon is just crazy, which, hey, could actually go in Leon's favor. Riding horses is so relaxing for me. Wasn't even on a trail. It was great. Wow, Jeff, that's awesome. I can't say I'm very good at riding horses. I've rode a couple times. I have some friends in Alberta who have a farm. As a kid, one of my friends had some horses. So I've ridden horses, but I don't know. I think they recognize that I'm not super comfortable, so that they're not really that comfortable around me too. I don't know. I can't really explain it. Yeah, he's been very, very good. Yeah, man. Leon Edwards, and people say, oh, he keeps crushing cans. Are you kidding me? I wholeheartedly disagree. Makachev has been crushing cans, man. Like, look, I love Bobby Green, but when you were supposed to fight Dariush for a title eliminator and you get Bobby Green last minute and still get a title shot, like, that's fucked up. And look, Bobby Mean Green, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. When anyone who puts on their official fighting profile that they are fucking what type of martial art, you know, do you practice? And you practice thug? Or what was it? Was it thug art? Or was it thug or street? As far as his style. I remember like his first fight in Strikeforce, it was like street or thug style or something like that. And it was, Bobby Green. I can't stay, but just wanted to like the vid. Well, thank you very much. Don't be horrible. By the way, folks, we have a contest going on. All you have to do to enter is like the video and drop a comment in the live chat. If we get to 50 likes on the video, we are going to give away some prizes. Really appreciate everybody who's joined us thus far. I mean, what a tremendous live stream. What a tremendous live stream we have today, folks. Seriously, this is so much fun. You are all amazing. I know the MMA a-holes is taking all our views, but that's okay. That's okay. We're the little guys. We're the little guys. And I feel like we have a lot more fun than the a-holes. So thank you all who are deciding to join us over the a-holes. And I'm not saying that to be mean. That's literally their name. So coming up next, folks, I know this one, a lot of people have been waiting a long time for. Jack Cartwright, you know, the rat fink hairstyle brawler out of Cage Warriors against Jose Johnson. LFA. I believe he's fought everywhere. Came a long way since that second piece with soda. He was served backstage. 2-piece in the soda. Dude, he would have fucked up Masvidal, man. I'm sorry. Like, the story of Jorge Masvidal, like, sweet, man. Great. You came back. Yes, you beat Darren Till. That was an amazing performance. You beat Diaz. You beat fucking fatty Ben Askren. And, you know, credit to him. He went the distance with Usman on short notice. But then you get knocked the fuck out. Then you can't even stand up versus Colby. I mean, I know Colby's great. I know Usman's the great. I'm just like, I still think Leon could defeat quite handedly Jorge Masvidal. After falling off a horse in 5th grade camp, I quit riding. Matthew, what's going on, brother? You watching Contender series? Isha, I've got to run. Keep up the great work. Arch, see you later. Take care. Jeff, thank you so much for joining, brother. I hope to see you tomorrow on either the Everyday Hockey YouTube channel or the Soda Pod, because I will be streaming Team Canada hockey games as well as a Team USA hockey game. One of each on either of those channels. And then we'll be back on this channel, of course, on Saturday. Posting 2 videos, by the way, on this channel tonight and then another one tomorrow right after this. Some music content. Don't forget to check it out. The Askren knockout might be one of the best ever, though. Oh, yes. And I'm sorry if it sounded like I was dogging Masvidal. It's not that. I just put it this way. I think he's the 2nd highest paid fighter in the UFC. Like, are you shitting me? That's like saying that who's like a mid-tier hockey player who's good and has maybe like done some crazy shit, but is not a top tier guy. Like, I don't know. Give me an example, folks. Someone who's not like a bona fide star, like a 60-point player with some really nice hands, right? That's if you want to throw it into hockey terms, because I know we have some hockey fans and Canadians in the chat. That's kind of like the comparison I see. And he got his title. He got 2 title shots, man. Like, so no disrespect to him, but Leon's better. Technically, yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion. And I'll be a little biased. I love Leon Edwards, and I love technical striking, and I'm a martial arts junkie. So when I watch Leon fight, it's less of a street fight, which is fine. Masvidal swings and bangs. How can you not be a fan of that? But as the better athlete and the better martial artist, I truly think it's Edwards at this point. Edwards won't even really say he's a martial artist. He likes to fight. Ab saying, can you shut up and let us watch? You've never been in the cage. I mean, do you want to watch? Aren't you watching at home? Ab, I haven't been in the cage. You're right, but I have fought. I've been in martial arts competitions, bro. I've broken a kid's nose. I've had my face strike. So you're right, Abab. I've never been in the cage. But I've gotten into a few fights. My first actually ever street fight wasn't even on the street. And Abab, I'm not going to shut up because this is a live stream and there's no fights going on right now. So if you don't want to be here, you can leave. But here's a good segue, Abab. So thank you very much. And by the way, everyone, give Abab a round of applause. Abab, whether he liked it or not, Abab was trying to roast me. Little does he know, Abab just joined our community, and he just entered into winning the contest. So everyone give Abab a round of applause. Abab,
that shit beautiful than a
you
motherfucker.
are a beautiful, beautiful man, and you just entered the contest. You tried to roast me, but you ended up just joining our contest. So I don't know how you feel about that, but I'm feeling pretty fucking pumped if I do say so myself. I know he comes to a stream that's clearly not... I think he's just pissed off. And you know what's funny is Abab, he didn't even ask. I could have given him a free stream, but he didn't even ask. What a guy. Anyways, there we go. Comes to a stream with no video, asking the host not to talk. And I was going to give him a stream too. Everyone give him a round of applause. Abab. What a guy. Well, clearly Abab is a huge fan of Masvidal, and clearly Abab didn't hear me say that Masvidal is awesome and talking about how tough he was, but me explaining why, which was my opinion, that Leon Edwards is the better fighter. That's all. I'm not going to say it, Manny. I'm not going to say it. You did for me, though. We love you, Ab. Ab, you're going to fuck with me. The community is going to come right back at you, buddy. Is Contender Series on ESPN? Folks in the States, let me know, because up here it's on TSN 5. Oh my God, Masvidal's Jason Zucker.
Exactly that.
There you go. But what was the stream that Jacob sent to us? I should have fucking bookmarked it. I'm scrolling up the chat right now, folks. Give me one sec. I mean, we'll highlight the players here. Sorry, Shane. I'm a little distracted. Sorry, folks. I'm just scrolling way up in this chat here because I know there is a stream that Jacob suggested. There we go. Okay, there it is. Sorry about that, folks. I'm going Cartwright to keep the undefeated streak going. 10-0 for Cartwright. This is kind of funny, telling the host to shut up. Jeff Skinner, one shoot, one sir. I can fuck the community behind you. Okay. Abba, if you hate this, why are you here? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I don't mind you're here. You have a potential to win a prize. I'm being nothing but nice to you, brother. I might give you some free shit, and all you're saying is fuck my community? What is wrong with you, bro? I don't get it. Abab, do you want to stream? Is that what you're asking? Are you butthurt that this isn't the stream? Buddy, I can give you a stream. If you don't want to listen to me, you can leave. Oh, man. What a day. Shout out Abab, the man who's just... He's a walking sunshine and rainbows here, man. Anyways,
Let's get it on.
Third fight of the night. Let's freaking go. Cartwright Johnson. And right out of the gate, Johnson with the kicks. Abab's probably just hating life right now. Why is this guy talking? I came to a live stream. Why is he talking? Boom! And Johnson with the takedown on Cartwright slams him to the ground. Cartwright trying to get back on his feet. And a little bit of a reversal there. And Cartwright with the rat fink of the hairdo. Looks like he's in the rubber guard of Johnson. Johnson's trying to push him off. Johnson's lanky, though, and is already hitting him with some elbows from the bottom. Does Dana typically hand out more than 2? Yeah, he can hand out up to 4. Ab, the attention whore. Hey, that rhymed. What's up? What stream are we watching this on? I am watching it on TSN 5 because I'm in Canada here. But if you go to this, I'm going to put it in the chat right here. If you go here, you'll be able to find it. So go to there. I just threw it in the chat. I'm not going to say it, just I don't want YouTube to get mad at me and shut this shit down. But attaboy. Crack. Oops. Fuck. I spelt it wrong. There we go. Crack streams. Dark choke. Cartwright has a dark choke. It looks like it's sunk in. Johnson with the experience, though. I mean, he's moving around. He's making it hard for it to really get a squeeze, but it is tight. The Darcy Shagan looks like he's going to let it go. Letting it. He's still holding it there, but they're up on their feet and is no longer tight now. And what a crazy pace to this fight already. Okay, so I'm just trying to be thorough, attaboy. I don't want to do you wrong, brother. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, by the way, attaboy. You're an absolute beauty. Your version's not loading. Well, I hope this one loads. Let me know. If not, the chat will help you out. We have a great fight community here. You know, everyone's kind of getting to know each other now and chatting amongst themselves, not just, asking me questions and stuff. So that's awesome, by the way. So attaboy, if it's not working, if that one doesn't work, ask the community here. They'll be able to help you out, just like Jacob did earlier with that one. Man, and Cartwright was in a submission there. I mean, back and forth. And Johnson with the long limbs, lanky. I mean, I bet the elbows from him hurt, but Cartwright, in his own right, displaying a beautiful array of mixed martial arts. Oh, man. That was a nice little elbow by Johnson, but I mean, this is a technical fight by both of these guys. Back and forth. And now Cartwright grabs the leg as he gets up to go for the takedown, but a good takedown defense by Johnson. They're back center of the octagon, swinging and banging, folks. Cartwright, such a funny looking guy, man. But I love it. Hoppy about to be buzzing if the Wild pick up another gopher in free agency. Hockey talk done. We talked a little bit of hockey earlier. Johnson with top position, but Cartwright was looking for the guillotine there. It looked like he at least had some hook in. Side control right now for Johnson. Sprawling. I mean, Cartwright, he's a vet, man. I mean, Cage Warrior champion. Knee on the way up for Johnson. They're both on their feet again. I mean, up and down, back and forth. This is so far the most exciting fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Cartwright somehow just snaked his way on the back of Johnson with 40 seconds left in this first round. By the way, shout out to everyone who's joining us live here on the City Light Project YouTube channel. You all are beauties. Even that ab hater, you all are beauties. And look at this. Johnson spins around and gets on top full mount. He's got the full mount with 25 seconds left. Is he going to finish this? 20 seconds. Do you think he's going to finish this, folks? 20 seconds left. The elbows are going down. 18. 17. Oh, man. That position was almost crucifix-esque, and Cartwright was able to spin out of it. 2 seconds left in the round. That is it. What a round.
Oh, my God.
Round of the night thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, I'm not speechless because this is a live stream. Sorry, Ab. Holy shit, folks. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. We got our first ever thumbs down from Ab. Wah, wah, wah. We've never had a thumbs down on this channel yet. Ab just gave us the first one. Wow, folks. Who won that round? I'm sorry I didn't give my official prediction before that one. I don't want you to see, but I'd like to watch you. That's fucked up. Soto, this might be the first troll. By the way, I should warn the chat here for those who are new on the City Life side. When I worked in for the other network, the previous network, we would have this one troll who would impersonate. Oh, I see. Who would impersonate? Sorry, Soto. It's not that fucked up now that I know context, and I'll get to that. But we used to have, and this is why, Soto, that I hope you don't take any disrespect here. But we used to have someone who would impersonate regulars in the chat and then just say some really bad things. So I thought maybe that might have been you for a sec, Soto. Can Dana hand out 2 contracts in the same fight? Yes, he can. I don't like to watch UFC, but I like to watch you. Soto, thank you so much. Soto has supported the channel so much. Soto, you might have even been in a stream when there was an imposter, no? Because Soto, you jumped on a ton of our hockey streams back with THPN. Soto, Jamaican horns to you. I know you support all the hockey content. Now you're supporting the UFC content. Really appreciate, brother. You're an absolute beauty. This fight is a beauty. Round 2, let's get it on. I think Johnson won that round, but it was damn close, folks. I'm no referee. George, oi, brother, thoughts on Sean O'Malley's first contender fight? Dude, I think that Sean O'Malley is not getting enough credit going into this fight. Now, Peter Yan, one of the best, if not the best boxer in the UFC in his respected division, right? Hell, maybe even the best kickboxer in his division now. But I mean, his boxing style is so epic. The way that he beat Sandhagen really surprised me. But put it this way. I truly believe that O'Malley has more power than Sandhagen. And oh, look at that. Cartwright gets the back of Johnson, folks. Cartwright gets the back of Johnson. Cartwright gets the back of Johnson. Doesn't quite have the body triangle yet, but that was just that looked like some soft combos where it gets in and just instantly gets the back. Johnson didn't seem too phased, and this is why. Almost got the reversal. But Cartwright, a strong motherfucker in his own right, folks. So, thoughts on O'Malley, first contender fight. Excited to see it. Did he deserve that right away? I shouldn't say right away. He's been in the UFC for a while. After that kind of loss to Munoz, maybe not. But put it this way. Nobody else stepped up. Nobody was ready to fight. I give him motherfucking respect for that. And anyone has a puncher's chance. And put it this way. If O'Malley goes, oh shit, I may have the range, but I just can't tag this guy up. O'Malley's what? Isn't he a brown belt or a purple belt in jiu-jitsu? The guy maybe could take Jan to the ground and surprise him. So I'm excited. I understand that Jan's the favorite. If I'm betting, I'm probably betting on Jan. However, I truly think O'Malley has way more of a chance than people think. How was that answer, George? How was that answer? Did that satisfy you? Thank you so much, George, for joining our community here. It's an amazing, cool little fight community we have going on. We stream Contender Series every Tuesday and all day Saturday, 7 hours straight, UFC. I remember the imposter on the other network. Yes, Soto remembers as well. Also locking it in, Johnson by ground and pound in the second. Well, it's 2 minutes and 38 seconds, and Cartwright is on top doing the ground and pound right now, Matthew. Shout out to everyone joining us live here in Everyday Hawk or on the City Life Project YouTube channel. Jeez, I'm bouncing through 3 YouTube channels, getting them all mixed up. City Life Project YouTube channel. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat for a chance to win some prizes, much like George, much like Soto, much like Matthew. Dude, I'm all in for that too. He's got hell of a power, and let's be honest, oh wow, Mark Smith stands them up because not enough ground and pound by Cartwright. Cartwright goes for the takedown, and Johnson with the first sprawl knee, and then Cartwright takes him down again. Man, the sweeps, the reversals, the wrestling, the jiu-jitsu, the grappling, the striking. This is another very much mixed martial arts bout. She looked tremendous. She really did. Honestly, Danny, that was such a close fight. I know she came just a little short, but she's definitely going to be either invited back on Contender Series or get another chance at the big leagues down the road. Danny, thank you so much for joining, by the way. Everyone, we're giving the Jamaican horns to Danny as well. Thank you so much, Danny, for joining. If you haven't already, Danny, like the video and subscribe to the channel, as we're back here every Tuesday. We're back here every Saturday for live streams, and we post videos every single day on this channel. Some nasty elbows by Johnson. A good uppercut by Cartwright. Cartwright now gets the back and the takedown again. Shoot, we're going to have to go over the stats here, folks, because the amount of takedowns that Cartwright now has on Johnson, 4 for 6, that's insane. Oh, and two nice hits on Johnson. Cartwright won this round, folks. Oh, a nice elbow. Couple elbows from behind Johnson. I mean, he's in a position where he can just lay them back. Johnson, man, the reversals, man. I wish I had stats for reversals in this friggin' round here, man. 22 seconds left in the second round. Now Johnson's on top. However, Cartwright's in an interesting position where his butt's in the air and he's up kicking Johnson right now. Do I have Ivan and Esteban tonight? Am I picking them? Is that what you're asking? I mean, we're going to have the entire stream on tonight, and we will run down those fighters as well. So if you're asking if we're going to be on for that next fight, 100%. Ribeiro and Ivan, right after this fight, we'll do a little bit more of a deep dive into them. I'll give you my official prediction on who I think is going to win. We'll also let you know what the odds makers think, and we'll do a little profile on each of them. How about that? How about that? So I don't want to give my official prediction yet on who I'm picking in that middleweight bout. I will let you know after this one, though. So stick around. Who do you got, Remixable 100? Who do you got? And thank you very much for joining. Cool, says Remix. Hey, everyone, show some love for Remix 2, our newest community member here on the channel. We're building a cool little fight community here. We do streams every Tuesday for Contender Series and every Saturday all day long for UFC. One round and we'll get into the boys that you wanted me to cover here, Remix. Don't you worry. Danny, I don't speak Spanish. Aquí na espera una tortilla pelo Claudia. Let's fucking go. I have to jet, Isha. You have a good evening. Archduke, you as well, sir. I hope to see you tomorrow on one of the hockey streams. Look at that. Watching all the way from Nigeria. It's 2:30 a.m. and you're joining us from Nigeria to watch Contender Series.
That shit beautiful than a motherfucker.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. We're so happy to have you. Adebao Ridwan. Did I say that correctly? Thank you so much. Cartwright with more of this takedowns here, but Johnson with the scrambles and Johnson going for the triangle. Johnson with the elbows on Cartwright's head, trying to soften him up to get that triangle choke. Johnson doesn't quite have it. He needs to get his other leg out from stuck at the torso of Cartwright. As soon as he gets that out, he can lock that sucker in. 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in this third round, folks. How are you scoring this fight thus far? Yes, correct. Just like Israel Adesanya. Is Israel one of your favorite fighters? Are you just a big MMA and fighting fan in general? I'm so glad that you're here and that we've kind of connected over YouTube, over fights. What a cool way to connect everyone through sports. So shout out to YouTube and shout out to you, Adebayo Ridwan. What an absolute beauty. Honored that you're watching MMA Contender Series alongside us today, as well as you, Danny. Half guard right now. Cartwright is just literally laying on top of Johnson in half guard. Yeah, he's from my country and same city. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So many people from that region now training in, even overseas in England, in the UK, and then France and now North America. So that's so awesome, man. That's so awesome. Again, honored that you can join us here. Love learning about different cultures and the MMA scene and fandom and fans who are all around the world. I'm in Canada, by the way, sir. Another reversal. Now Johnson's on top. Man, we need stats for reversals because this is going back and forth, back and forth. Johnson on top of some ground and pound. Actually rolls to his back now. Johnson rolled to his back to try to sink in this triangle choke by the looks of it. I don't know if that was a smart move to roll off the dominant position, but he rolled off and now he has a triangle choke and he's sinking it in. Johnson with the triangle choke. It's tight, folks. Oh my God. And Cartwright got out of the triangle choke and now Johnson looks like he has one arm in and could go for the guillotine. 1 minute left. Cartwright's head to the ground. Johnson, the more dominant position, is on top now. This has been the funnest fight of the night. Also the closest night of the fight. And if you're not a grappler fan, sure, you're just probably rolling your eyes at this one. I mean, oh, Kimura. Cartwright has a Kimura. Oh, it's not deep though. Oh my God. And Johnson with the reversal again. How crazy is this fight, folks? The display of grappling here, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. This is crazy. And now Johnson has full mount. Johnson has full mount after that scramble. Johnson is now going to end the fight in full mount or in the, such a dominant position. He has 16 seconds left just to raise hell. Wow. Is this going to be Cartwright's first professional loss, folks? Oh! Johnson just grabbed his head and boom, right from top position. Give these guys a round of applause. What a fucking fight, man. Honestly, this one, Dana could give them both a contract, and I wouldn't be upset. Cartwright, his left eye is swollen. Not cut up, though. A lot of back and forth. That first slam on Cartwright was beautiful. Remix says Johnson wins. You know what? I'm going to have to say I agree with you. I think the end of that third round, that's what got me. I think Johnson wins, those elbows to the head. Let's quickly take a look at the stats before we get the official decision. 22 shots on 41, landed 15 significant, 10 to the head, 4 to the body, 1 to the leg, and 18-23 control time, 6 for 9 takedowns and 2 sub attempts for Cartwright. Johnson, 92 total strikes landed out of 110 thrown, 65 significant, 44 to the head, 14 to the body, 7 to the leg, 356 of control time, and 1 for 1 in the takedown. I mean, he did more damage. He threw more shots. I'm going to have to say that Johnson wins this one too. But if the judges throw it the other way, 6 reversals? Okay, never mind. It is all Johnson, dude. 6 reversals. Holy shit. Big homie eyes. I'm deaf so powerful. You're definitely so powerful. What's up, big homie eyes? Thank you for joining us. All right. Unanimous. Cartwright with the first loss of his professional career. Johnson wins this one unanimously. All love, he says to their coaches. That's awesome. Wow. I mean, that sucks. Cartwright gets his first professional loss in a really, really tight bout. Again. Oh, so Johnson defeated an undefeated opponent before this fight. Do you think that Dana gives a contract to both of them in that one? Interesting that it was unanimous. I thought that at least one judge would give it to Cartwright, but hey, we were all dead on this one. I watch on TSN 5. I am in Canada. However, if you need a spot, look this up right now.
Beautiful big body shot right there. Conrad was in the fight the whole time. He was fighting well. He was threatening positions.
Oh, you think I understand what you say, bruh. Sorry, big homie. I thought I put closed captioning. I'm just typing for big homie here. Big homie, I'm sorry, brother. I think they could both get one. Johnson Lee definitely gets one. I mean, he's emotional now, yeah. Johnson's getting one for sure. That was tremendous because Cartwright, Cartwright looked good. That's the thing. Like, Cartwright was so technically sound. No problem, buddy. Let me know if it works. Damn, and that one goes the distance. All right, let's quickly tee this one up for our boy here. By the way, folks, like the video, drop a comment on the live chat. 30 likes on the video. We only need 20 more, and we will give away some prizes on this channel. We're trying to get to 50 likes on the video, folks, so please, let's do it. Like the video, drop a comment in the live chat, and vote in our poll question. Right now, the poll question is, and we have over 100 votes in the poll question. This is incredible, folks. How many contracts does Uncle Dana award this week? 1, 2, 3, or 4 plus? Right now, 1, 36%, 2, 29%, 4 plus 22%, 3, 13%. All right, let's highlight these next fighters. It went to decision, though, which Dana doesn't like. True, Shane, but how many times that fight was almost finished, right? And sometimes when that happens, that's just credit to both guys. They're both so good that no one could get finished. If you have those kind of fights, can't imagine that Dana White wouldn't like that one. Shane's picking Ribeiro. Let's talk a little bit about both of these fighters, folks. Claudio, Ribeiro, 9-2, 30 years old. 8 knockouts, 1 other. Okay. 6-fight win streak for Claudio Ribeiro. Again, 30 years old, Brazilian, 9-2. Let's check out his opponent, Ivan Valenzuela, Bam Bam, 29 years old. This guy's a fucking beast, by the way. 8 wins, 1 loss, 4 TKOs, 3 submissions, 1 decision. He's currently also riding a 5-fight win streak. All of those being in Lux Fight League. Man, I watched some of this guy's highlights, and they were absolutely insane. Let's check out the DraftKings live odds, folks. Ribeiro -105, Ivan -115. This is a motherfucking pick'em, folks. This is a pick'em. Somebody's going down. Somebody's getting knocked out. Let's see what the odds are for total rounds. If this ever loads. Found it. Bless up. Got it. Oh, there you go. Got to go with Bam Bam. Yeah, I'm going with Bam Bam as well. I just think he's got too much power. However, the Brazilian's got some fucking power too, man. The Brazilian only knocks people out. I'm glad you got to find it remixable, and I'm glad you're joining us here. We have so many new faces here tonight. That's amazing. I'm blessed. I'm the one who's blessed. Shane, by the way, this is not a strong beer. It's the Golden Newell West Coast table beer from Driftwood. Not strong. It's only 3%. Very refreshing. Very refreshing. And I singled out Shane there just because he's from the West Coast. So you can actually track the stuff down. Oh, you had the Goze. I'm not a fan of Gozes, man. They're too sour for me, but this is really good. Whatever the hell this is. It tastes like a light lager, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, again, pick them, folks. Minus 105 for Ribeiro. Minus 115 for Valenzuela. Let me know who you got. Is it an energy drink? No, it is a beer. It is a beer. I don't drink energy drinks, man. Way too much sugar. Can't do it. Even Red Bulls, like the little ones, like I almost have to drink like half of it at one point in the day and half of the other is just so much. And I just get way too wired. I feel like I get wired off the sugar, not the caffeine. Because I can drink coffee for days. The first sip was awful, but the more I drank, the less sensitive I was to the taste. I've had a few Gozes. They're just not my thing. But yes, you are right. Was actually looking for a stream and just stumbled on you. Def be back here in the future. I love UFC, but getting into smaller MMA leagues recently. Dude, me too. That's so awesome you say. Like, I've been watching LFA, and I know this doesn't count as like a smaller UFC league, but because it's on TSN for me, you know, and with now that Shane Burgos freaking signed there, I mean, I've been watching PFL. The format's whack, don't get me wrong, but like, hey, there's some good fighters in there. Cage Warriors, LFA, I really like as well. And honestly, kickboxing, man. I've been going all in on Glory and one championship. Thoughts on your logo? I give you some love for the logo. Oh, you changed it. You took the hockey sticks out. It's good, man. I like it. I'm bringing a few 5-hour energies to the festival. Those have less sugar, right? Why is Tony trying to bring John Tavares to Minnesota? Because Tony is very sad right now, I think. Or maybe that it's just sad that he wants just to piss everybody off. You know, Red Bull gives blow up your heart. But there's a cool documentary on Red Bull. It's only like 20 minutes from I believe the YouTube channel is called Business Casual. Like kind of like a professional, I mean, kind of like Vice, but like with like, you know, YouTube style editing documentaries. They did one on Red Bull, Kratendrang in its original pronunciation. And it's really cool. It's actually uncarbonated in Asia. No, you can die from Red Bull from drinking too much. Yep. Same with beer. You know, everything in moderation, folks, except for Waggle gear. Get as much of that as you can. They're just like a shot of caffeine and B vitamins. Damn. Where have those been all my life? And here we go. Here we go out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Claudio Ribeiro making his walk to the octagon. He is pumped. His team is pumped. That's hilarious. I don't know if this is his wife or his trainer talking to him, but she is intense. She's intense, man. You see those finger tattoos? Dude, this guy's fucking camp are more terrifying than him. Próxima, Claudio! Go Brazil! Wah, 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 wah. Danny, thank you so much for joining. As always, Danny's been here the whole time. On the current state of my heart after drinking 3 bangs today. Bum, 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 bum. Throwing 15 on Bam Bam. Let's go. Also with Esteban for a nice parlay. There you go, buddy. I hope you make your money. Remixable, it's been awesome having you here, brother. Isha, you got any tattoos? I don't actually, funny enough. One of my younger sisters is absolutely covered. Like, I think both of her legs are done. One like half sleeve, some of her back. My aunt is covered in tattoos too. Most of my cousins have at least one. You know what it is? It's not that I have anything against them. I fully plan to get some, and I plan to get some actually right out of high school too, but just never was able to find an artist I liked and just never had the money to pull the trigger. I actually want to talked to the artist at Drecker Brewing up in Fargo. The artist at Drecker Brewing, by the way, does all the can art for them. It's kind of like almost a like psychedelic dreamland meets Eddie from Iron Maiden. And the characters and style that he has, like I want him to draw me up a whole sleeve. And then as my first tattoo, I'll just go from like, wrist up, the whole fucking thing, the whole chest and everything. That's my plan. Drop like $3,000 and that's it. I know everyone says they're addicting, but that'll be it. And the only other thing too, Matthew, is like, I'm half Persian and I'm this hairy. Can't imagine if I was full Persian. It's like, I don't know, man. Anything on the arm just kind of hard to see. At the end of the day, maybe if I fall in love with tattoos, I'll get like my entire leg, like toe, like from the tip of my toe all the way up to like, my pelvis type of thing. I think that would be fucking sweet too. But that's probably what, 10 G's? If I put it this way, long and short, if I go in on tattoos, I'm going all in. I ain't just getting one. I'm getting like the whole shebang. All right. Ivan Valenzuela. He's my pick. I'm rooting for him. I know Danny's rooting for the Brazilian. Shane, who are you rooting for? Not sure the Drecker style would be mine, but I've seen the can art and it is amazing. Yeah, I don't necessarily want like the can art on me. Like I want the guy to do something a little bit different, but I really like the artist style. So I just want to, I'm going to pay him for a few sketches and just see what he can do. But I can tell you, I almost got Bob Marley's head on my arm and his dreads turning into the lyrics of One Love back in my heavy pot smoking days.
Let's get it all.
All right, round 1. Middleweights, let's freaking go. Feeling each other out. Ribeiro, the Brazilian knockout artist. Oh! Oh! And there it is! Just like that! Knocked the fuck out! Knocked the fuck out! 9 knockouts. 9 knockouts! Wow. The second shot landed. Knocks him the fuck out. Holy shit. Doing a little breakdancing. I mean, why not? Why not? It ain't even showboating at this point. When you just got your 9th fucking knockout of your career. Contract 100%. Show him the money. Dude. Oh, I'm sorry, Remixable. I'm sorry for laughing, but boom. Dude, this guy is going to be a wrecking ball in the UFC. Look at Dana. Did you see that? He stood up. Oh my fucking God, he said. 1000%. So here's a schedule. Isha, Finland, Germany, 9 a.m. Latvia, Sweden, 12:30 p.m. Canada. Oh, there's 4 games tomorrow. Oh my God. I'm only going to do the Canada, Swiss, and US check. Unfortunately, don't have time to do the Latvia, Switzerland game tomorrow. Just tuned in and that was cold. Silver Fiend, what's up, Silver? Thank you so much for joining, buddy. Dude. You know, and I will say, every fight tonight has been good. Every fight has been good. That was the first one that caused Dana White to stand up and yell, holy fucking, tremendous display of respect. Tremendous display of respect. Glad to see that that Ivan's okay. Oh, and Sean Strickland was in the corner of Ivan too. That poor, damn. I mean, you got clipped. It's all good. It happens. Just disappointing. Yeah. Well, at least it was entertaining. Dude, this guy, like, he kind of He kind of reminds me of Yoel Romero. Just his energy and just kind of weirdness. Fastest finish in Dana White Contender Series history. Dude, I was devastated. Jose Aldo is like one of my, like, I mean, I shouldn't say idol because like I don't want to be a fighter or anything like that, but like as far as like that ninja mindset, that samurai mindset, that like he walks into a room and everyone almost just bows out of respect. Like I that's just something special. So I love Jose Aldo. I was devastated when, and I never liked McGregor. Respect for that left hand, don't get me wrong. And respect to the antics. I shouldn't say I don't like him. I'm a fan. But he wasn't my favorite fighter. Like, as a fighter, most of the time, I was rooting for Alvarez. I was rooting for Aldo. I was rooting for... I guess those were the only two really memorable ones. Poirier. You know, I never really root for him. Except for when he had his boxing match, I wanted him to knock Floyd out. Fuck, 3 of the games are while I'm at work. Wait, only 3? What did I say? Wait. So why does... Oh, fuck. All 3 games while I'm... Okay, yeah. Shit. Sweden. Yeah, not Switzerland. Canada, Switzerland. That's what I'm going to be doing. Canada. Man, they're tight tomorrow. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm working in the morning. So... we'll see. I mean, if I can for you, Tom, I'll try to do the Latvia one, but like, don't hold me to it because it's probably not going to happen. Also, I woke up without a voice this morning, guys. I woke up without a voice. I haven't talked all day. I haven't uttered a word all day until jumping on this stream because I literally had no voice. Oh my God. Danny's pumped. Brazil! Richie, it was so fast, you wouldn't even, like, you would probably missed it if you blinked anyways. Dude, this guy is a bad man. And why are you making dinner during Contender Series? You make dinner before or after, Richie. It's either, when Contender Series is on, you're either eating an early dinner or you're eating a late dinner, bro. Or you're having beer for dinner. There's something good, though, about these Brazilian fighters. Man, Brazil is a fighting country. Much like Canada is a hockey country. Brazil is a fighting country, man. From the jiu-jitsu, from, you know, the boxing. From just MMA now. Shooto box, I mean, man. Oh, a left... fucking hook from hell and another right hand on his way down for good measure. Aldo's a monster pre-McGregor fight, dude, and Aldo is still crushing it. I believe he's on a 3-fight win streak right now, and I personally think he should have got the title shot against Aljamain Sterling, and they gave it to fucking TJ Dillashaw. TJ Dillashaw, coming out of a fucking EPO suspension, narrowly beats Corey Sandhagen, which I honestly think Sandhagen won that fight. Takes a year off because of a broken leg, and then gets given a title shot. Absolute disrespect for the King of Rio, in my opinion. Aldo's on a 3-fight winning streak. I think he was on a 3-fight winning streak. It might even be more. No, I think it's 3. Shane's 2 for 2 in predictions. Better than a few days ago. Hockey Lifetime, we'll see. We'll see. Well, like I said, Tom, I'm doing 2 tomorrow. I always say I do 2 minimum. That's my thing, you know. So I'm gonna try, but you know, I'm working part-time. I guess I'm unemployed. I'm an entrepreneur. I got a few jobs, but you know, it's rent's coming up. You know, Tom, I have $0 in the bank account. I gotta pay rent somehow, buddy. Brazil just has some dogs. Yes, guys from you don't count out guys from the favelas. I mean, shoot, man, look at Charles Oliveira. Look at Charles Oliveira. The champion has a name, and his name is Charles Oliveira. Again, Tom, I do not work with THPN, so I'm just going to give you one of these. No idea, nor do I care, brother. I would love to understand MMA better, so watching it is more fun. Well, Matthew, we just got to start watching it, buddy. You just got to start joining more of these. Join me on Saturday. But in all seriousness, by the way, Tom, I mean, I hope somebody does the Latvia game for you. Again, I'll try, but to be perfectly honest, I know you're Latvian. I'm not Latvian, and I know I'm showing love for them, but if I'm choosing 2 games to do, it's Canada, it's USA, baby. But I'm rooting for Latvia 100%. I'll be watching the game while I'm working. I'll probably have it on TV or something like that, but it takes a lot to do this, guys. I know, Tom, I know you think it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, just jump right on. I got like 3 computers going on here. I got 2 cameras. I got a freaking light that's blinded me. I got freaking Eddie on my ass with internet issues. So like, I just don't want to rush it is what I'm saying. And if I feel like it's rushed tomorrow, I'm not going to do the stream. If I have time to prep it, Tom, you're a lucky man. But anyways, Matthew, yeah, you just have to watch it to understand it because there's some weird rules. The judging is sometimes a little bit off. Different judges, state by state. It's a very, very new pro sport, right? But it is tremendous, man. It is tremendous. And I'm glad you're here watching it. And I hope that this helps you understand UFC a little bit more and just MMA in general. If you have any questions on it, like just by all means throw them my way. I'm not an expert, but I have been watching the sport for my entire life. Shane says he's picking Paull because the last time I picked the undefeated guy, I got burned. Ribovics, just to be opposite of Shane. All right, we're locking these in. If Paull has a chin, I think he can take it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And by the way, everyone, I just want to give a shout out to Hockey Life Tom. He's joined me on every stream here. Tom's an absolute beauty. I was listening to some of his commentary today. Was liking some of your videos. You know what, Tom? Right after this, I'm going to go like them all. I'm going to like them all. I hope Sweden crushes Latvia underfoot. Matthew, get the fuck out of here, bro. Go Latvia. Go Latvia. I hope they bring down the wall. I will show nothing but respect for Wallstat when he's in an Iowa sweater. Ribovics has a 100% finish rate, so he might not have much energy. Fuck it, I'm going with Paull. All right, folks, let's take a look at the tail of the tape, as they say in the business, and go over these 2 fighters coming up in the main event of Week 4 of Contender Series. Thomas the Juggernaut Paull, 27 years old, 3 losses, 11 wins, 11 KOs, 0 submissions, 0 decisions, as Shane pointed out. On a 3-fight win streak, 2 of which in Golden Ticket fight promotion, 1 Retribution FC. Esteban, the Gringo Esteban, from Argentina, 26 years old, 10 wins, 0 losses, folks. Wow. Fought in UFS, FFC, Samurai Fight House, Power Fights. I mean, the all-name fight promotion, Battle Cage League Championship. I mean, come on, folks. I'm going with the young man, too. I'm going with Ribovics. I'm saying fuck it as well. Let's take a look at the odds for this one, folks, just to see how crazy we were with our picks, or how smart perhaps we were with our picks. Keep the comments coming. I'll jump right back in the comments section in a sec. Esteban Ribovics is the favorite, minus 260. Thomas Paull, the Juggernaut, plus 220. So we'll continue to monitor that as we continue here, folks. Shout out to everyone joining us live here on the City Life Project YouTube channel. We stream Contender Series every single Tuesday. We stream MMA watch-alongs, UFC events every Saturday as well. So like and subscribe. We post other pieces of content every single day throughout the week. But again, MMA streams, Contender Series, Tuesday and Saturday. If you need a place to watch this fight, let me know in the live chat. I can hook you up. And that Finland loses tomorrow just for comedy. Oh, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. This game is going to be tough because Latvia and Sweden are both good teams. Yeah, I personally think Sweden is the better team. But if there's anybody that's going to upset, it is going to be Latvia. Thomas the Juggernaut Paull from London, actually. South London. Oh, and it has a speech impediment, it looks like, too. So the guy actually talks in sign. Remember Matt Hamill was in the UFC? He was I think he was one of the only deaf fighters at the time in the UFC. He's the only fighter who has a credited win on John Jones. A DQ win, because John Jones hit him with an illegal elbow. How crazy was that? Matt Hamill, coming out of the Ultimate Fighter, went on a hell of a run all the way to the title. Didn't get the title, but got a title shot. Both have 100% finish rate in wins. 10-0, baby. Latvia doesn't suck in this tournament, bro. They're actually doing really, really good in this tournament. Pleasantly surprised, to be honest. Canada only beat them 4-2. They went 5 rounds in the shootout with the Slovaks. They won their first game to get them into the quarterfinals. Honestly, man, and I know you're trolling a little bit, Jacob, but as like a pure hockey fan, I think we should all rejoice and be very, very happy and I don't know, yeah, just happy that hockey has developed in fucking Latvia to a point where where the World Junior team can make it to the quarterfinal. Definitely Sweden in the rank above them, no doubt there. But if there's gonna be a team to upset the Swedes, it's gonna be Latvia. What's up, Beer Sports? Did you sub too? I actually know who Thomas Paull is, and by the way, my name is Tom, and it's shortened for Thomas. If the Swedish coaching staff could pull their head out of their ass and play their offensive players more, they might score goals. That is true. I mean, the Finland coach and Swedish coach has not done their players any favors throughout this tournament, and both our Finn friends and Swedish friends who've been in our hockey live streams have been very critical of those coaches as well. No, Hockey Life Tom, he's a beauty. Confident enough to take shots at me now, though, Tom. I know it's all in good fun. Latvian prospects. Hey, they're starting to get good. Latvian goalies have always been good. And, you know, every now and then there's a solid Latvian prospect out there. Maybe doesn't, become a full-time NHLer, but hey, we've seen Latvia push the good teams to their limit in the Olympics at the men's level. I don't think they're that competitive at the women's international level, but in the junior level, I mean, shoot, they're just getting better every year. The one time me and Jacob agree, Latvia is going to lose 11-0. Jacob, you want to bet? You want to make a bet? Hey, both of you, Matthew and Jacob, let's set the over-under on goals right now. You guys set it. I'll let you do the honors. Again, shout out to everyone joining us live here. Our main event is a lightweight bout. 155, again, against Thomas Paull and Esteban Ribovics. Ribovics is minus 260 favorite. Thomas Paull plus 220 underdog. As Shane pointed out, they each have 100% finish rate in their wins. bit the dogs today. The betting guy they have on this particular show, though, just pisses me off. Long term. I mean, he is from Long Island. If I've ever heard anybody from Long Island, that guy is from Long Island. Xanath's fight is correct. All right, set the over-under on goals. Jacob, Matthew, let's go. Let's get a beer bet going, boys. Oh, and remixable. Plus 4.5. Minus 4.5. Okay, guys, plus 4.5 or minus 4.5? Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
We'll decide at the end of the fight here, because here it is, folks. Last fight, the feature fight. Let's get it on. And Ribovics, the Argentinian, coming out swanging and banging. I don't even think I'll have time to tweet this one, folks. Oh, no. Ribovics just kicked Paull square in the nuts. He even put up his hand saying, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, that was a direct nut shot. Look at the ouch. Oh, man. I even felt that one all the way here in Canada. Look at this monster. He's not even taking much more time. He's coming right back in this, and they're striking. Center of the octagon. Just both of them throwing bombs. This is what Dana wants, folks. He likes when the guys just throw the knockouts, throw the bombs. Power shots from both of them. Let's hope they don't gas each other out. Ribovics, as Lorosenko points out in the broadcast, thinks that more offense is a better defense. We'll take shots to get one. Not always the best plan, but it seemed to work for him here. But he's gotten tagged. Looks like he got tagged there. He's smiling, inviting Paull in for the fight, but he got tagged. Oh, no, the bots. Sorry, folks. I missed those. Ah! I got him. Yo, why did you match me with my sister? Oh, sorry, I missed that. My eyes are on the fight, folks. I made sure the bots were gone. All right, plus 4.5 it is. Oh! That's it. It's over. Wow, and he points right at Dana White. Another first-round knockout for Ribovics. I feel a little bad for Paull, folks. I wish Paull would have taken a little bit more time there, but really, it doesn't matter because it didn't really affect how the fight went. They were just throwing bombs. What a fight. Okay, let's take a look at the knockout. Wow. There it is, right hook, right on the chin. And that's it. And that's all she wrote. Yeah, Herzog doing a good job of jumping in there and saving him from any more damage. But wow. If you're viewing on Twitter, by the way, migrate over to YouTube so you can jump in the live chat. Rebo got the payday. Yeah, he's getting a contract for sure. Definitely some studs in the series today, folks. Let's take a look at our poll question again. Let's see where it's at. How many contracts does Uncle Dana give out tonight? 1 35%, 2 28%, 3 15%, and 4 plus at 22%. So I definitely think there's minimum 2 being handed out tonight, despite what the poll question is saying. What do you guys think as Dana White now makes his walk to greet Lorosenko and give his decision to see who will earn a UFC contract? I gave you the bet and the prize. I bet Sweden minus 4.5 for a 6-pack of North Shore Lager. Done. Oh, man. You see Paull is pissed. Ribovic. I mean, they're showing the good display of respect there at both of the teams, which is nice. Paull disappointed. I mean, fuck yeah, man. You come here and this is your chance. This is your dream, and you get knocked the fuck out in a couple seconds. I mean, and you got hit in the balls and you got knocked out. I mean, shit. That's a terrible night. Should have went with Rebo KO. Well, I'm off. Thank you, fam. Remixable. I hope to see you next week and or this Saturday, brother. Thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for joining. It was an absolute pleasure to hang out with you as well, sir. Great fight. Also, if you chat our wrestling fan, I'll be doing wrestling on his main channel, not hockey. Well, there you go. If you're a wrestling fan, hit up Keyston, right? The official Keyston. Is that your YouTube handle? 2, 3. Pick one, Xanafied. Pick one. I say 3 contracts. Locking it in. 3 contracts. What do you guys think? Let me know in the live chat here. If you haven't already liked the video, I believe this is one of our most liked videos on the live stream yet. Let's try to get to 50 before the end of the night. By the way, folks, MMA fans, we'll be interviewing Aaron Jeffrey soon on this channel. A Canadian fighter. He fought in Contender series, didn't get a UFC contract, but he fights in Bellator now and just actually knocked out Austin Randeford. Is that his name? The number 2 ranked Bellator fighter, Paige Van Zant's husband. That's how I know who he is. She's an absolute fox. Anyways, a beautiful knockout by Aaron Jeffrey, and I invited him on the channel for an interview, and he said yes. Oh, Canada, excited to feature Aaron Jeffrey on the channel soon, so stay tuned for that. Does Paull get another shot since he took 1 to the coconuts? Probably next season. Probably next season he'll be invited back. 3, yes, Keeson. 3 contracts, says Richie. Locking it in. Locking it in. Hockey Life Tom, how many contracts do you think get dished out tonight? Shane, did you let us know? How many contracts do you think get dished out tonight? Same with Jacob. How many do you think? Oh, watching this finish again here. And boom. Right on the kisser. Wow. I mean, what a fun night of fights, guys. What a fun night of fights. Am I right? And what a fun chat tonight. It was absolutely buzzing. I mean, recently our hockey streams have been buzzing too, guys. So again, just nothing but love. You are all amazing. Thank you so much for joining. Seriously, I mean, words can't describe how awesome of a community that we're building on Everyday Hockey for UFC and MMA and on the Everyday Hockey and Soda Pod channels as well. It's really cool, guys. So I appreciate it. All right, we got some more. Right on, man. Xanafied, thank you so much. I can't wait to hang out with Xanafied again tomorrow for some hockey streams. I know Xanafied's an MMA fan, which is awesome, so I'll probably see you Saturday as well. Usman and Edwards too. Edwards is my boy. I want him to win so bad. Shane says 4. Soto says 4. Hockey Life Tom says 2. Jacob, despite there being 2 knockouts, saying 1. Matthew saying 4. Thank you very much, Xanafied. You're the man. 2 in 1 fight, and then 1 for each KOs. There you go. There you go. It could happen. And the only reason I say it could happen is because Dana White's in a good mood right now. He saw 2 back-to-back knockouts. I'll be working, but I'll leave a like for sure. All right, buddy. You're the man. I'll make sure to give you a shout out regardless. I know, Jacob, you'd probably really like my last few tweets. I went on a rampage ripping on French fries and ice cream. Saying that in this economy, those are the 2 most overrated, and quite frankly, the two items I think people waste their money on the most, and it's not healthy for you. So you're wasting money and you're getting fat. So I mean, there's that. But yes, Jacob, much like myself, wants to watch the world burn. At least I know Jacob's shtick now. Like when Jacob first met us back in the THPN days, I mean, there were days where like I was scared that I was gonna have to block the guy because I didn't know. I didn't know. Was it the pickles incident, or was that somebody else? Or were you the pickle man? I forget. There was someone who went ham for the pickles. I forget who that was. Was that Sean? Someone went crazy with the pickles. If Jacob doesn't know what I'm talking about, then it's probably not him. Ice cream isn't overrated. What the fuck are you smoking? Dude, yes, it is. Because the only good ice cream is like the Haagen-Dazs of the world. That shit's like $20 for like 400 mils. Not even fucking $3.50. It's just like, look, the tier above, like the Canada tier of the World Juniors is like the Haagen-Dazs tier of ice cream. I can't afford that shit. I ain't spending my money on that shit. Remember the pickle days.
Oh my God.
Dylan was so scared that you were going to say some fucked up shit that he was like, I literally had like my mouse over the block because I was like, I don't know where this guy's going with that. But hey, we are here. We are here. The pickle man. All right, here we go. Dana White with Lorosenko, folks. Let's listen in. I won't be doing too much talking, but I will commentate on what he says. Let's see how many contracts he gives out. All right. Nazim, Dana saying he's a wrecking ball. Durable.
When the odds makers make the odds, you can't measure heart. That kid had heart. He wanted to be here. I mean, just recovering from the body shot. Nazim did not let up on him the whole fight. He stayed in his face, absolutely destroyed this kid, and yeah, he's in.
Nazim gets a contract, and you know what? Dana White, very complimentary of the Afghan as well, saying that that kid had heart.
All right. This fight is obviously not the knockdown.
We used to have Cold Stone. They actually used to be partners with Tim Hortons. I've heard it's very, very good.
The Contender series. And I think Hailey is a solid athlete, and I can't put my finger on it, but I like everything about her. And I'm going to give her a shot.
Dana saying he likes everything about Hailey Cowan, and he's going to give her a shot. She gets a contract to the UFC. That's two.
How to explain this fight with Jose and Jack. It was a weird fight.
Dana saying this is a weird fight, the one that went back and forth.
Very weird fight. This is his second time here, and he's right. He's not wrong. I don't sign guys that are 14-7. He's not wrong about that. But we brought him here. He was the underdog, and his story, I'm not going to lie, your story got me, kid. What you've been through.
Nice. Dana saying that, we don't usually sign 14-7 guys. This is your second time here. Your story plugged on my heartstrings. We clearly like you because we invited you back, and this kid gets the contract too. Holy fuck. We are 3 for 3.
Let's not even pretend here. Claudio, 25 seconds, man.
Ice cream's 100% overrated
25 seconds.
because the shitty ice cream sucks and the good ice cream's too expensive. And there we go. The Brazilian, I mean, he gets the contract. That's 4. Boom! That's 5 contracts. That is 5 contracts. All the winners get contracts here tonight. So looks like the what's his name, Cartwright, he didn't get it, but he's definitely going to be invited back. I 100% think that for sure. Holy shit. Look, I'm going a little heel on the ice cream take. Like, obviously, if someone gives me some, like, if I'm at like a friend's house for dinner and like desserts ice cream, like I'm obviously gonna eat it. I'm not gonna be like, I hate this. I'm not a dick. I'm just saying, I'm not buying the Breyers shit. I'm not buying Island Farms. Okay, I'm not buying Haagen-Dazs. That's just too expensive. We're living in an economic crisis here, folks, and you're telling me you want to buy overpriced potatoes and fucking ice cream? Come on. I thought he might as well. I thought he might too. I thought at least Dana would comment on him and say like he's coming back. But I think we in the press conference, because Dana is going to go on a press conference and it's live on YouTube right after this. I'm this much of a fight nerd that I'm waiting. I'm one of those psychos waiting on the live stream to listen to Dana, and I'm sure someone's going to ask about it. I'm sure that he's going to get another chance, and I'm sure that Dana's going to say some nice words. I'm just, again, Matthew, because of all the contracts he gave out in this small period, just moments ago, I think he had to give the guys who actually won a little bit more love. 5 for 5. I mean, that is unbelievable. All these fighters deserved it, and some, 100%. Like I said, Cold Stone is solid for the price. Can't wait to try it. It used to be part of Tim Hortons. Not every Tim Hortons, but a lot of Tim Hortons in Canada had it was half Tim Hortons, half Cold Stone. I remember it because there was one that was downtown Nanaimo, like where all the crackheads are. And it was just an absolute shit show. There's like moms and their kids like trying to get ice cream, and then people like yelling at it. It was just a shit show. So I'll always remember that memory of Cold Stone. I remember walking going, yeah, fuck this. I ain't waiting in this haunted house here for ice cream. Finland doesn't win. I'm forcing you to try ice cream. I've eaten ice cream before, bro. I'm almost 30 years old. I've eaten ice cream. I'm just saying, I am not going to pay for good ice cream prices. It's robbery. And I refuse to eat shitty ice cream because it sucks. I'd rather make it with ice, salt in a Ziploc bag. I usually get the tub of 1.75, one on sale. Again, I don't know. I'm just not. I don't need a 1.75 liters of ice cream. I really don't. Why are we talking ice cream? Why aren't we talking fights? And I've been getting Neapolitan for months. Again, someone serves me a Neapolitan at like a birthday party or when like you're pissed drunk somewhere, by all means, I'm down to eat the ice cream. I'm just saying, in this economy, I'm pinching pennies, folks. I'm pinching pennies. I ain't buying fucking overpriced potatoes. I ain't buying overpriced milk products. It's just not happening. I don't even drink milk anymore. He's already got 100 on Finland winning. Don't torture him anymore. Yeah. Haunted house. That must have been a while back. What was it, like 20? I was in high school, so between 2009 and 2011, I would say. Homemade ice cream is the way to go. Dude, my dad, when I was a kid, would make saffron vanilla ice cream. Oh my God. That shit was the bomb. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Look, and I'm not like a crazy health freak. I'm like a little bit healthier than the average person. And even then, I'm more conscious than healthy. Like, I try to be as healthy as possible. I am just a savage when it comes to work, though. And I let work get in the way of exercise. Well, I shouldn't say exercise because I exercise quite a bit, but get in the way sometimes of properly eating. And it's mostly just eating. Like, sometimes I usually skip meals because I'm drinking so much coffee. So that's usually what it is. And then I'll just like binge eat at night. And that's not good for you. Liam, what's going on, brother? What's going on, Liam? I hope to see you tomorrow on some hockey streams. Gonna do the Canada and the US game. My fiance used to work in a homemade ice cream shop, so she knows how to make it. Always the best. Oh my God. Well, you're the fucking lucky one then, Matthew. Wow, dude. Wow. Hey, congratulations. I didn't know you were engaged. That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome. Cheers to you. 7th Ave. Actually, 7th Ave Pizza. They're primarily an ice cream company, are they not? And they just do the pizza as like their side gig. I remember interviewing Matt and him telling me that. Actually, I've gone out for beers with the owner of 7th Ave, Matt, before. He's such a beauty, man. Such a beauty. All right, folks. I think that'll do. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about here? I mean, the chat's starting to dry up. It's about 7:30. I should probably get some food. I should probably get some dinner. Yes, there. What's it called? What's the ice cream company called? Sorry, Matt, if you're Matt, not Matthew. Matt, if you're watching this, I totally forget. That'll be the last thing. Let me know what 7th Ave's ice cream company is, so I don't bite my nails off trying to figure out what it is as the stream ends, and then we'll end the stream. By the way, folks, thank you so much for joining. My name's Isha Jahromi. If you dig my vibe, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at VI Sports Talk, to subscribe to this channel and like the video. Moved into my college dorm today and had a hell of a time. This stream was icing on the cake. Good night, guys. Silver Fiend. So happy you're moved in. I mean, you moved into your college dorm. This is going to be such a fun year for you, brother. Can't wait to continue to hang out with you on hockey and UFC streams. Have a great night. Have a great night. And the crescendo is Matthew doesn't remember. All right. Fair enough. When will you put up the upcoming live streams? I will probably put them up, if not tonight, first thing tomorrow morning, buddy. I'm thinking about making a music channel. Look at that. Be careful with music channels, though, by the way. If you don't have music licensing for what you use, you will get dinged. Luckily, I use a lot of music from local artists who let me, grant me permission. I, send the letter to YouTube and they, whatever. Just be careful is all I'm saying, is make sure you got your unlicensed music subscription and all that stuff. And if you want to review music, just know that YouTube might make it a little hard on you. That's not to discourage you. I'm just trying to help you and say that, I didn't know a lot of this shit going in doing music stuff. And even posting my bandmates music, YouTube keeps forgetting that we are his music. And anyways, it's a long story, but if you need help along the way, let me know. But just saying, tread lightly, make sure you have the license to all the music that you use, and contact the artist before featuring their music. That's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. Follow me on Twitter at VI Sports Talk. Follow me tomorrow on the Everyday Hockey YouTube channel, as well as the Soda Pod. I will be streaming World Junior Hockey there tomorrow, and back Saturday for UFC streams. Reaction video from this live stream up tonight, as well as a Friday Fights on Friday, and two new music content pieces out tomorrow. I'll be back same time, same place on Saturday. Until next time, see you later, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Bonsoir. I will see you on the next one.